Just leave the camera off. What we will be getting into.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Take this silly friggin' hat.
Nothing over here. Crucial. Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. What have you?
Get me outside! Take you off to the cold and stick!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
Get me outside!
Defender.
Back on board.
Bombarda. Confringo.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Stop right there.
One less human to watch.
I won't go down as easy.
Stop messing around like a finished.
Confringo.
Not for a minute dying, are we? The lab returns to the road. Shall we finish what we started? Now you've done it. You should never have come here.
Stupid one.
One of my own. You will fall. Foliage. Lance in a duel. Pathetic. Very well. Oh, I hope you sleep deserves to be put in. Let's see you survive. Listen, what's the point of this experiment?
Getting in a bit of trouble.
Yes.
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Incendio! This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far.
Confringo!
Yeah, how many guns?
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio. Confringo!
Right. I don't want it to
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Set it out, I guess. The glasses. Okay.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Oh, he went back.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Fancy.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269
Oh, okay, sorry.
by a which potion is commonly referred to as liquid.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! The tale of the three.
The Deathly Hallows.
Which ball in Quidditch?
The Quaffle.
That's right. True.
False.
Correct. What? Well, I suppose this has gone on. If you're inclined to test, and I won't be.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Give me that.
I put the book back on the
Revelio.
pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
This not going to. Oh, this. Really? You couldn't just give me them?
Revelio.
Okay, I want to do there. It's on Bane. target of dark art spells. So we'll go that for now. We'll use the that and my attack spells. And we'll use as the the thing. I guess we go there.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
It will. Over.
WLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about...
Advanced discovery was made in a second. Something.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Hang on. Take these off. Not bad. Not bad. Give credit for that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to work on all these at the end of the game. These are the decoration thing. Definitely going to work on that. Okay, get all the rooms.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Yeah. Good girl. Let's be good friends. So, this one. Now we try to. That's not a hole.
If only a new student would help me with...
The whole office.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Yes.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
We'll do on ominous. Something boot. I know it's not a boot. Nope. Nope. Yeah, this one. Take these horrible pups.
I had an awful time in potions the other day. Someone
Right. I want to go through these anyway. I can walk to the beach. Oh shit. I think there was something. No, there's something where you could.
Hello there. Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Hang on. What do we got?
Revelio! Thank you for being willing to help me, Army. Lord...
Bloody pages in Hogwarts. There's only like what? Why is it? Oh, it's all right.
You there? Can you help me?
Head. Thanks. I'll be back.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah. Potion. Main grades.
So nice of you to stop by.
First. Four. First.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me... How else did he expect...
That he...
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You? And
Armit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for...
Confringo! Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing was something else altogether.
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Quiet as a grapple, you are. Think you're clever, don't you?
Armit, get over here.
Someone there?
Arrest them.
Afraid to fight? Someone there? Hush, not quiet enough.
Arrest them. Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
You are postponing the inevitable. Find him! You can't stop us. What's a human doing here? I know you're here somewhere. Find him!
Defender!
Meant for me. See the cowards?
Arrest them, momentum.
I will not be made a fool.
Bombarda! Ringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Coming back this way. Let's get this over.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Protego!
No! I will make you.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
That That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Well, man.
Clever.
When you say me, discipline, you discipline.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
I didn't touch your hand. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
And above this, where this thing makes you wear shit. Give you a bit of a boost. Actually, better off.
What was that? One less human to worry about. I won't rest until you
Descendo! Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket. Who's that?
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Get rid of that.
grapple, you are.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Where did they go? A slippery little squid. I'll find you. I don't think you can't handle a little altercation. Just here. Well,
Confringo.
Let's get this over with.
Protego. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Bombarda.
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus.
Cure spells glance off of me. I won't rest until you're dead.
Protego. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Put me down!
Confringo.
I'm really not very good. I won't.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Bombarda. Accio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos!
When the war is over, goblins will rule.
Potato! Bombarder! Defender!
No! I will make you.
Descender!
How childish! I've been rather up why he's coming back this time. I won't bet.
Potato!
This shouldn't take long.
Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You're no match for me! Wondering nice of you to stop by. Let's get this over with.
Bombarder! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarder! Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay. Afraid to fight? Let them go.
Trificus totalis!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Bombarder!
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Arrest the momentum. Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! We're almost out of here, Amit. Look! The lift!
A welcome sight indeed.
Loud and completely useless when it matters.
Okay, baby, go for a run.
I feel like I finally made it.
Just as you swallowed your pride, you accept this borrowed power, I suppose. That's pretty much it. This is going to be the wildest Star Wars. Apple doesn't want the public. This is going to be the wildest Star Wars.
Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. Understood? Without further ado,
The details can be a bit more intricate. It has these dark and light spots, which I think would still show through if it was really far away. I'm going to use some newspaper to try and bring that out. Let's use the black to the dark side on Mustafar, found it intended. Some mystic white will give us a tiny little glimpse for it. Just next we have Planet Kashyyyk, or Kaisha. I don't know. This colour is kind of like Earth, so I'm going to start with a couple shades of green. Start with the weekly. We'll just smooth that over there, the texture out. The landmasses on Kashyyyk are like really random, so just tear them out. I'm sure there'll be some Kashyyyk born geologists in the comments, but I think that looks cool, okay? Dark side's going to be on this side, so we're going to start with some indigo around here, playing some blue magic into that. There's some of this light Bermuda blue around this side. Now all these guys can come on. Nice. Let's get some white down on here. Dibble dish sponge. Now we add in our weather system. I'm assuming Kashyyyk has. We add in these, kind of want to like dab and like dry brush at the same time. Okay, let's get a shadow right here on this guy. And a highlight going around here. Now these guys are on past three day. I don't care who you got. It's not all really cool to take this. That is my finest. I didn't come from that slowly start. Hopefully it works.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find...
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Now, we already know that stormtroopers are much cooler than stormtroopers, but these desert stars. You ain't never seen Star Wars up. More importantly, what's my name now? This is going to be the wildest Star Wars painting ever pulled over the love of why? Because they love them. Why is it with these videos that you're on section?
Good freak. Bombarda.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Patricus Totalis. Arrest them.
Don't you try again, I beg you!
Depulso.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do. Hagrid! No, that's a better thing, isn't it?
Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Accio! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! This looks intriguing. Bombarda!
Just battling the housing.
Alright guys, let's get a go for this one. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.